Anil, welcome.
Hi, Keith.
Got you the CTO from Rapt.AI.
Yeah, nice talking to you.
How is everything going at Rapt?
It's pretty good. Yeah, it's a pretty amazing crowd here, pretty intimate, and lot of peer understanding of each of these technologies.
See where we are in this crazy circus, jungle,
Yes.
revolutionary time.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then AI infrastructure is right in the middle of everything. Yes.
Can you tell me about Agentic GPU Management? What is that? How is that such a game changer?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So the main hypothesis or the reason why it's going to be game changer is because AI models are very dynamic and unpredictable, and then it's complex and variable. Like there's a lot of variability in each of the models what you run. Now you need something wherein you can go and then autonomously work everything together, right? So if you use agents, multiple agents in there, which can go and manage the infrastructure for you, right? You can do it a manual way, wherein I can come and intervene and then do it. The other way is automation or autonomous way of doing things, and that's where agentic managing of GPUs become. So if you have multiple agents to do work for you, and that's where your infrastructure is more robust, and it's completely automated.
So cost savings and speed.
Absolutely, yeah. So the economics is the biggest thing. Or the cost is the biggest hurdle, right? Everybody's talking about tokens per second and tokens per watt, what they're generating. So if you leave without agentic way of doing things or automation way of doing things, you're going to leave a lot of money on the table, right? Yeah.
So what kind of money are we talking about, and does it hurt scalability or help?
Oh yeah, it's kind of a simple example is that, let's say if I'm running if I'm generating a $2 million revenue a month, okay, and then if you have a simple example is if you have a GPU infrastructure which is 5% underutilized, then the effect of that is anywhere $120,000 leaving on the table, right? A 5% of utilization of underutilization of a GPU, right? So now there's a huge need for somebody to come in and then look at holistically as to, can I go and automate all this wherein a human intervention is not required, and that's where the Rapt.AI comes into the picture.
Yeah. Where do you see the biggest gaps in terms of the AI ops pipeline?
Yeah, so the two things like is especially now models are becoming more and more reasoning models. It means that you need more compute to generate more models, to generate more tokens, but where do you have compute, right? So it cannot be, you cannot source it forever, right? So you need something which can, either the models have to change, or in some cases the models are changing, but at least at the same time, the infrastructure, there's a huge gap wherein a lot of advancement has happened in the models, but not at the infrastructure. Yeah.
Anil, you're in the middle of all this excitement. Where do you see the next breakthrough in terms of discovery and innovation?
Yeah, so the two things, right? For last 10 years, like software has been eating the wall. Basically, software is the one which is kind of right. Yeah, SaaS. Now I would say the first 2-3 years of the AI journey, it has been the models. Now it will be more of an infrastructure or the GPUs, because the AI models have ramped up pretty quick, but there is nothing at the infrastructure level to manage, to even work with those AI models, right? So that's where the
You're saying the real innovation will happen at the chip level?
Exactly, yeah, the chip. How can I go and manage all the infrastructure? How can I manage the data centers, the liquid cooling, all these things, right?
Are those steps revolutionary or evolutionary?
Yeah, so in some cases it's evolutionary. In some of them are revolutionary, right? If you come up with a brand new chip, then it'll become a revolutionary. But in some cases, if you're taking and then evolving the infrastructure or the data centers, it becomes evolutionary. Yes,
that's exciting. Well, you're doing some great work. What are you most excited about looking down the road the next few months?
Yeah, I think, like as I said, the more compute, more tokens, and then we are right in the middle of that, right? So we help customers or data centers or cloud providers, whoever is running it. Hey, you want to get more tokens, more compute? We are there, because at some point of time you're going to hit a plateau wherein you cannot have, right? So we come and then automate and then make all that happen. Yeah, it's a good journey for last 1 year now. Yeah.
Well, congratulations on what you've achieved already.
Yes.
And good luck going down the road. It's going to be a fun ride.
Yeah, thanks, Keith. Yeah,
Thank
thanks.
you, Anil.
Yeah.